Family, today we are on the beautiful island of Grand Cayman. I cannot wait to go see it. I've been here before. I love Grand Cayman. We have to go on a tender to go to the island itself, a smaller boat. And so I'm excited. Let's go. On the tender now, we're getting ready to go off the tender and to Grand Cayman. About to get off the ship. Look at who's here. Little Sheldon in the back, photo ball. And Erica, we're getting off this tender. We're gonna find our way to Camana Bay.
This is our director. Directing the festivities.
So I'm heading to something called Hero Circle to pick up the bus to go to Camana Bay. The cost of the bus is $250. I think that's very economical compared to having to take a taxi. And so I love Camana Bay. I've been there before, so I want to check it out again. I'm on the bus now heading to Camana Bay. It is $250. It's an air-conditioned bus. Their version of a bus is really like a van, not like a bus that you see in a big city. And so it's very nice and cool and refreshing and spacious. So looking forward to going to Camana Bay. Just got off the bus, heading to Camana Bay. Right here, Camana Bay. All right, so after a long pathway, here we are. This is now going right into the main Camana Bay area. And in Camana Bay, you come here, there are many places that you could come and you can shop, you can eat, you can relax, spend the day here just relaxing. And do you see that water off in the distance? There's cinema here. There's so many different things. So if you come back here by yourself, now I'm here early in the morning. You hear how quiet it is? There's nobody here really. This is the perfect opportunity, a nice place to get away and just relax. You know, there's no beach necessarily here. There's 7 Mile Beach you can walk to. So if you want to do that as well, you can do so from here. Let's get you closer to the water. So this is the area I usually like to come and relax at. Right here. See the stores. Look at it. See all of these places that you could come and sit. Tables you can eat at. And look at this water. Look at this water. Look at this view. Isn't this relaxing? Just come here. Relax. Breathe. And enjoy this place. We're only here for a short period of time. We're only here till probably like 3:30 today. So I'm just going to stay out here and relax a little bit. There's steps here so you can even go closer to the water. And there's a dock right here so you could even go around and just even get even closer to the water as well. That little island right there. So you hear kids in the background. Besides kids in the background, it is very quiet and serene at this moment of the day. 11 o'clock, the store is open, and so you can get something to eat. So at 11 o'clock, the store is open. It's around 10:30 now. I'm here, and so then you can get something to eat, and then it probably becomes a little bit more booming, energetic, and so. But I think since this is probably more of a place that locals go to, not tourists that's coming off a ship. This is not really a spot that people would stop at during a cruise. So you want to be able to do something different, relax. If you've been to Grand Cayman before, come to this spot, relax, you know, get you something to eat, and then find your way back to the port. You can do your shopping, things of that nature. You should have enough time to do so. All right, tip for you coming to Grand Cayman. So I'm just going to stay here and relax a little bit with my friends and enjoy and take in Grand Cayman. So I just realized that I thought the time was different. You have to make sure, there's another tip, make sure you know what the ship time is if you're going on this cruise or any cruise, because the time is an hour back here. And so ship time is 11 and it is 10 o'clock here right now, and we're leaving around 2:45, 3. I just found out. I thought it was a little later, I think. So I'm gonna head back to the port. Probably just get something. There's a Starbucks that's open right here, so probably get some Starbucks, head back to the port, do a little bit of shopping, and get back on the ship. But I love this area, love this place, so relaxing. And if I don't do an excursion, this would definitely be a place I would just come back, chill, relax. If I have more time, I would come back here, relax, and then have something to eat, and then head back to the ship. I'm back on the ship, had a great time in Grand Cayman. Now I'm having some lunch at Lucky Bowl again. They have today, one of the items is a shrimp kong pao with white rice. Very delicious. You need to try this place out when you come on Carnival Sunrise. It is so good. Not sure what I'm doing for the rest of the day yet, but keep you posted. There is a playlist production show tonight, and I'm not sure. I have to look at the agenda and then see what I'm going to do tonight. For dinner, I am going to go to the dining room tonight, so I'll do that as well. So stay with me on this journey, guys. Hello fam, can you do me a favor? Can you like, comment, and subscribe? Click on the notification bell to be informed of future posts. And guess what, family? It is free of charge to do so, and it would really help my channel to grow. Thank you so much in advance. Back in my room, family, and I went to dinner tonight, and also I saw the Spellbound show. But first, what did I have for dinner? So when you come here, you can decide if you want it or not. For dinner, I had, for appetizer, the flatbread with barbecue chicken, Monterey Jack cheese. Now, what did I think about it? I rate food, as you know, on a scale of 1 to 5. I thought the flavors of what was on top of the bread was good, but then it easily slid off. You know, when I've had flatbreads in the past, it was really baked in and everything was like a composed dish. And so what I ended up doing, because I felt like the bread was a little bit underdone for what I know for flatbreads, I ended up just taking the top off and eating it by itself instead of with the bread. And so because of that, even though the flavors of the top was good, on top of the bread was good, I have to give it a 3 out of 5. Next, I did have a soup, wild rice, Gruyere, and country chicken soup. This soup was so delicious. It was creamy. It was flavorful. I just added maybe a little bit of black pepper, which I like to do anyway. It was really good. I had to give it a 5 out of 5. I would consider doing this soup again if I ever had to come on a Carnival ship and it's on the menu. Now for the main course, I've had something I've had before. I did a cornmeal crusted chicken breast with red skin potato mash. This was delicious as well. It was just flavorful enough. The cornmeal, I feel, made the chicken a little moist, so it wasn't dry, as chicken breast can be from time to time. The mashed potatoes could have had a little bit more flavor, so I just added some salt and pepper. I thought it was not bad at all, so I thought I gave it a 4 out of 5. Could the flavors have been bumped up a little bit? Maybe a little bit of heat or something of that nature, of course, but I know it is Carnival, it is cruise dining, and so I gave it a 4 out of 5 for what it was. And for dessert, I had the praline cake. So So the praline cake wasn't too sweet. I had to give it a 4 out of 5 because I just felt like the cake part of it was almost verging on trying to be dry, if that makes sense. And so I gave it a 4 out of 5. I thought it was a delicious cake. I'm not sure if I've had praline cake before, or I cannot remember having praline cake before. Not something I would probably go for as a go-to item for desserts. And so that was my dinner. Not too bad. I've had worse from Carnival when it comes to their dining room, so I can truly say not too bad at all. And so then I went to Spellbound. This is the end of my night. Calling it quits until tomorrow. So I went to Spellbound, and so therefore I saw Spellbound before, and they must have had technical issues because on this ship tonight it was almost like a concert sitting. Everybody was on their chairs, sitting down and singing. Then they would get up when it was their turn to lead a song or start a song, and then at the end everybody got up and started singing. But it was an actual real show when I've seen it on the ship, so they must have had some technical issues. I've gotten there late, so usually they would make that announcement in the beginning of the show if there was some technical issues to the show. And so I have some footage for you which I would like to show you, and this will be the end of day 4. And so thank you so much for coming along this journey, day 4. It was a long day, but a good day, as is tomorrow's day 5, my last day and my birthday. And something else is coming up tomorrow that I have never done before, that I'm going to show you and show you the experience, my first experience in it, and it will be shown to the world on YouTube. So thank you again. Stay tuned for some footage on Spellbound. See you on day 5.